This video is to help you learn how to sign up and create your account, as well as learn how to navigate the Senor system. So in order to create your account, you have to go to sign up over here on the right, enter the class code, hit continue. This is just an example class. So I'm gonna enter my first name and my last initial. I have to choose an avatar that I feel like I like or represents me out of these avatars. Then I have to choose my password. I would like everyone to choose the scarf, which is Billy la Bufanda, and the boot, which is La Bota. And you're going to choose these in this order, and those are the only two you have to choose. You have to do it a couple times so that the system knows that you actually know your password. And then the third time, it's going to be scrambled, so you have to find the scarf and the boot, and then you should be complete with your registration. You're going to go to your class, and now in here, sorry, I had to log out and log back in so that I could actually show you this part. So in here now, you have all these, what he calls stories, that are available to you, and essentially that just means that these are songs. And so I'd like for you to scroll through the songs that are available to you in your class and choose one of them. A new one that was added is this one, Diego y sus amigos. So I like that one. I'm going to choose on that one. But you might want to say, I don't know, now that I open this, maybe I don't like it. You could go back and you could choose, you could go back and you could choose, my goodness, let's say, ¿A dónde vas? And, I think I like this one better for some reason. And so, what you have here, though, in front of you, this is basically, these things here are the activities in a nugget. And a nugget just means a lesson, essentially. And you have to do a certain number of activities in order to complete a nugget. You usually want to start by watching the video because you want to actually see the song. So if you choose this and start watching the video,
Yo tengo dolor de cabeza.
And then go back to the section where the activities are, you'll see here that it gave me 0 out of 100 points. That's because I didn't listen to the whole video, and it's because I tried skipping. But for the sake of argument, let's say that I watched the whole video from the beginning to the end, including the credits. I apologize, you do need to watch the credits in order to get all the points. Then it would give me 100 points right here. And it would say 100 out of 100. And then over here, it would say 100 out of 600, which means that I now have 100 points out of 600 points. And if I were to, right here, it means that I'm on Nugget 1. And if I try to advance to Nugget 2, it won't let me because I have not gotten a minimum of 600 points. Let's try and choose something. So here he gives you the directions letter by letter. Use what you learn about each line of the lyric to answer the questions. Dame tu pase, quiero ver tu pase means give me your pass, I want to see your pass. Which sentence explains why the teacher says this? So students are allowed in the hallway whenever they want, or students are only allowed in the hallway with a valid pass. So I'm going to choose that one and submit my answer. Oh, I got it right, which is why it turned green. And so on and so forth. And so once I'm done, I'm just going to sort of click here. I don't know. Oh, it tells me I got it incorrect. I have no idea. I'm not actually reading it. Oh, I got that one right. Keep on going. So I earned 50 coins for that particular activity. I could choose to improve my score or go back to the story. So for right now, I'm going to choose to go back to the story to show you that I've earned 50 points for this activity, and now here it says 50 out of 600. Now, assuming that I had actually watched the whole video, I would have had the 100, so this would say 150. Once I earn 600 points, this will be highlighted. Okay, this is the matching section, and I have to try and decide which sentence matches with which picture. If I can see this looks a lot like past, this looks a lot like professor or teacher, but if I don't know what this is, I can click on it and it tells me has. And I go, oh, the teacher has a picture and has a pass in this picture, and I can match it. Anita duerme. Anita sounds like a person's name. Duerme, if I'm not sure what it is, again, I can click on it. It says sleeps. Wow, okay, so I can match it, submit my answer, and I have 100 coins. Okay, so I'm skipping around here. I just completed a couple of activities, and it made a song sound. You couldn't hear it though because I wasn't recording yet. And it says nugget up. And congratulations, you unlocked the next nugget. You have earned 100 coins. I earned 100 coins for this particular activity. And I can also choose a badge. I'm gonna hold off on that. So I have 687 points now out of 600. You can see I have not done every activity. Si se puede, I missed a couple points. I didn't watch the video. So you could hypothetically even do the activity without watching the video. And now you can see here that Nugget 2 is highlighted because I can choose to go to Nugget 2. Once I'm in Nugget 2 now, there are all these new activities, and they're all zeros out of 100 because I haven't done any of them yet. And it still says 0 out of 100. But again, if I completed, let's say, Captain of Captions, and I got 100 out of 100, then this would say 100 out of 600 here, and so on and so forth. So that is essentially how to complete one nugget. Please note that this says current nugget, and it says 2. That doesn't mean I have finished nugget 2. That means that I'm on nugget 2. I've only completed nugget 1. And I know I've only completed nugget 1 because I have 687 out of 600 points. If I go to nugget 2, it says I have no points out of 600, and I know I need a minimum of 600 points in total in order for the nugget to be considered complete. When I am going in to check how many nuggets you've completed, it would say, you know, this is a real student's account, that the student has only completed 1 nugget. So when you're telling me how many nuggets you've completed, be careful to pay attention to the fact that even though it says that your current nugget is 2, you don't have enough points to actually have completed the nugget. So you have to report to me that you've only done 1 in this case.